Hello everyone, my name is TheZombieHunter, and today, welcome back to some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. Now before I talk about what I'm going to talk about today, I want to give a shout out to my good friend on PSN, FrostyGamerXx. His PSN name will be in the description below, along with all my usual description stuff. Anyway, let's get right into it. My most anticipated movies of 2016. There's going to be a lot of these. Quite a few. 2015 was a good year for movies. It had some great movies. Ant-Man, Avengers, and then only superhero movies. What other movies did I watch? Star Wars. That's about it. That's all I can think of. Any more? I think other standout films. We're also going to be doing TV shows as well. Definitely Daredevil's on that list for TV shows. 2015 was a great year for TV shows as well. Fargo Season 2, True Detective Season 2, Game of Thrones. No, did Game of Thrones have a new season? Season 3 of Orange is the New Black. I don't really watch that show. I know it's on there though. Daredevil, like I said, and then Jessica Jones is also with Daredevil. They don't really fight together yet. They will soon. Anyway, let's jump right into my most anticipated movies of 2016. No particular order, but I will definitely say which one is my most anticipated movies in TV. That's what I said of this year. So the first one is actually my most anticipated, and I'm super excited to go see this next one. It's Deadpool. Now, I am a ginormous fan of Deadpool. I read all of the comics. I own a ton of the comics. I even made my own personal Deadpool mask to put on my shelf. I have a Deadpool bobblehead, and I've watched the trailers, both of them, in their entirety. I think combined like 24 times. So I'm definitely excited for this movie. It's basically, if you don't know what Deadpool is, it's like a look, Frosty's right there. If you don't know what Deadpool is, it's basically a superhero who doesn't care about anything and just breaks the fourth wall, and does a lot of crazy stuff. It's all funny. If you haven't seen the trailers, go check them out. This is a rated R film, so rated R things will be in this film. And I am super, like I said, super stoked to go see it next month. It comes out February 12th. As far as I know, it's February 12th. I don't think they do it on Valentine's Day. If they did, I'm definitely just gonna go skip Valentine's Day. I'm just joking, but I am super excited for this movie, and it's gonna be a blast to watch. Anyway, the next film, it's not really a film, it's a TV show actually, and it is Daredevil Season 2, coming out April 2016, I think, because it was April of 2015 when Daredevil Season 1 came out, and that was awesome, so I can't wait to see Daredevil Season 2. The only thing I have an issue with Daredevil Season 2 is that they're having the Punisher, and I was like, okay, the Punisher will be nice, it's a nice touch, but I saw a few images of the Punisher, and I'm sitting here like in awe, like where's the skull shirt? Where it at? It's not there in the picture as far as I know. If it is, then correct me if I am wrong. And they also showed a picture of Elektra, which I haven't seen yet, but I am super stoked for Season 2 of Daredevil. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Sorry, I was thinking for a second, was I saying the right superhero? It's going to be awesome. It's on Netflix only. It's always been a Netflix exclusive show, and they always release the entire season on the first day. So I'm like I said, it comes out April 2016 as far as I know. If not, it's March. Anyway, moving on into the next film. This one is actually, it's probably going to be one of the biggest films of this year with a lot of actors and stuff. It is Captain America: Civil War. Now, Captain America, I didn't watch The Winter Soldier, at least not yet. I plan on watching, like I do a little marathon of the movies before I watch it. Watch the newest one. So I will definitely, catch up on Captain America before this comes out. And definitely Winter Soldier is probably the one that I want to watch because, the Winter Soldier has a lot to do with that in Captain America: Civil War. Anyway, Captain America: Civil War has a ton of actors in it. It has Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, basically Captain America and Iron Man, Black Panther, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Daredevil, as far as I know. They said they might have a Deadpool reference, would be awesome. Spider-Man, War Machine, I think his name was, Scarlet Witch. Just, it's basically an Avengers movie without Hulk. it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a fun movie. It's gonna be a sad movie because I kind of felt sad when I watched the trailer. Hold on, sorry. Anyway, I kind of felt sad when I watched the trailer. It's just because I think quotes Iron Man was like, or Tony, he was like, but oh no. Chris Evans goes, or Captain America, he says, "I'm sorry, I would never do this, but he's my friend." And then Tony, Robert Downey Jr., he says, so was I. And it just, bam, big movie. Moving on. Now, I'm not a big DC fan. I'm more of a Marvel guy, as you can probably tell. But I'm still excited for this movie nonetheless. That is... sorry, couldn't think of the name. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Now, the trailer has made a lot of people angry. And it has made me angry too, because it's just, it spoils a lot. It does spoil a ton about the movie. The fact that they're not fighting towards the end, and they fight Doomsday with Wonder Woman, and the fact that Lex Luthor in this movie is absolute trash and will always be. I mean, I like Jesse Eisenberg, but he's supposed to be a Facebook guy, not Lex Luthor. Anyway, it comes out, I think, March of 2016, or this year. I should start saying 2016. And I'm probably gonna go see it, even though I'm not, like I said, not a big DC fan. Anyway, moving on, this is another DC movie that I'm actually really excited about. This one looks awesome. Looks like a lot of action and a lot of Joker and stuff. So it's Suicide Squad. It's basically criminals get to fight for good, to get less time in custody, which sounds kind of weird at first, but then you see it. See Jared Leto's Joker, his crazy voice, what he says and what he's doing and stuff like that, makes him just, he looks like a great Joker. So I'm very excited for this movie, and I think it comes out August 2016. Now, moving on to a Star Wars movie. So I'm pretty sure, I think they're going to do Star Wars every year for a little bit, which is going to be nice. I love Star Wars, and this one is nonetheless probably going to be a really, really good movie. So Star Wars Rogue One, I think is what it's called. It's basically about a rogue squadron pilot, and the team of Rogue Squadron pilots. So it's still going to tell Star Wars, but not the main story. It's going to dive off into the Rogue Squadron story, which is going to be awesome. And no trailers yet, but it still sounds like a great idea for a Star Wars movie, and I'm excited for it. So, moving on to, I want to say the last movie. If I can't, like, in my games, most anticipated games, I couldn't really think of games. You know, there's a lot that I didn't think of, like Psychonauts 2 and stuff like that, which I love Psychonauts, and why I couldn't think of that, I don't know. But anyway, if I'm forgetting any movies that come out this year, I don't, you know, I only remember the few that I know I'm definitely excited about, you know, but I'm probably gonna miss a ton. Anyway, so this movie is called little known movie. It's not the last one. X-Men Apocalypse. Now, I'm not the biggest X-Men guy. I watched X-Men First Class in theaters. I thought it was great, but I've watched the other ones, but I didn't really like X-Men as much. This movie looks absolutely fun and amazing to watch. They tried with the 80s style and stuff with the characters, like they just ripped them right out of the comics, and I love that 20th Century Fox is going with that idea. It's going to be absolutely fun to watch and amazing. So I'm definitely gonna go see it. My family loves X-Men, so they're gonna probably go see it, and I'll go with them. So anyway, moving on to the last one. It is Doctor Strange, another Marvel movie. Now, Doctor Strange is basically like a warlock, and it's played by Benedict Cumberbatch, which is Sherlock Holmes, and the TV show Sherlock, the British TV show Sherlock. I don't really watch Sherlock, but I'm sure it's probably really good, and it has a lot of witty humor as far as I know, because I've seen some clips and bits from it. So it looks like a funny show, and I think Doctor Strange is going to be a great movie, especially with someone like Benedict Cumberbatch in it, and I'm excited for it. There's no trailers yet, so that's kind of a let down. But it does come out, I think, in like December, or November or something. So I don't expect there to be too many trailers for a tad bit. Anyway, so that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and if you haven't already subscribed to become a zombie today.